Hi friends, welcome to CivTech Simplified. This is Engineer Imran Aziz. We are again here with another exciting video. This is part 3 of our ongoing video series, and the topic is urban transportation planning. We are presenting 25 multiple choice questions in this video, and I hope these will help engineers to prepare themselves for any sort of the competitive exams. So let's get started with today's video, and remember the correct answers would be highlighted so that you could review them effectively. Question 51. Time headway is dash frequency of vehicles. Option A directly proportional to, option B equal to, option C inversely proportional to, option D none of the above. Time headway is dash frequency of vehicles. Option C is the correct answer. It's inversely proportional to the frequency of the vehicles. So C is the correct answer. Time headway is inversely proportional to the frequency of vehicles. Question 52. Metro rail is the most common international term for dash. Option A, commuter rail. Option B, light rail transit. Option C, heavy rail transit. Option D, monorail. Metro rail is the most common international term used for heavy rail transit. C is the correct answer. Question 53. Full form of maglev, MAGLEV, is option A, magnetic levitation, option B, magnificent levitation, option C, magnetic level, and option D, magnetic loop. So full form of maglev is magnetic levitation. A is the correct answer. Question 54. Public transport service which is primarily intended for moving passengers between two fixed terminals is called. Option A, door-to-door service. Option B, shuttle service. Option C, origin to destination service. And option D, coordinated service. So public transport service which is primarily intended for moving passengers between two fixed terminal is called option B, shuttle service. It is called a shuttle service. It may be in the shape of a bus, it might be in the shape of a train or any mode. But if the terminals are fixed and the intention is to mobilize the passengers from one terminal to the other terminal, so that service is called shuttle service. Question 55. The concept of hyperloop is given by dash. Who gave the concept of hyperloop? Option A, Elon Musk. Option B, Nikola Tesla. Option C, Astro Teller. Option D, Tom Mueller. The concept of hyperloop was given by Elon Musk. A is the correct answer. 56. The first company which tested the hyperloop technology is option A, SpaceX. Option B, Tesla. Option C, Neuralink. And option D, Virgin Hyperloop One. So the first company who tested the Hyperloop technology is option D, Virgin Hyperloop One. D is the correct answer. Question 57. Trans-Millennium is a dash system. Trans-Millennium is a option A, heavy rail transit system. Option B, light rail transit system. Option C, bus rapid transit system. And option D, air transit system. So Transmilenio is a bus rapid transit system. C is the correct answer. It's a BRT service. Question 58. The first BRT of India started in option A, Mumbai, option B, Pune, option C, Ahmedabad, and option D, Jaipur. The first BRT of India was started in Pune, and the first BRT for Pakistan was started in Islamabad. I think it was started in Lahore. Initially, the first BRT was started in Lahore, and then later on, it was second was started in Islamabad. Yes. 59. Asia's largest bus terminal is located in option A, Kuala Lumpur, option B, Chennai, option C, Shanghai, option D, Dubai. So Asia's largest bus terminal is located in Chennai, India. B is the correct answer. Question 60. Which one of the following cities does not have metro rail system? Option A, Lucknow, option B, Nagpur, option C, Hyderabad, and option D, Amritsar. So this question is also related to India. Which one of the following cities does not have metro rail system? It's Amritsar. D is the correct answer. Question 61. Dash Metro is the largest and busiest metro in India. Option A, Mumbai, option B, Kolkata, option C, Delhi, option D, none of the above. So Delhi's metro is the largest as well as busiest metro in India. C is the correct answer. 62. Dash Metro is the oldest metro in India. Which was the earliest or oldest metro in India? Option A, Mumbai, option B, Kolkata, option C, Delhi, option D, none of the above. So option B, Kolkata metro is the oldest metro in India. Question 63. The Indian government has approved Virgin Hyperloop 1's plan to develop a high-speed line between dash and dash. So Virgin's Hyperloop 1's plan was developed and approved by Indian government, and it will run between Mumbai and Pune. So B is the correct answer. Options available with us were option A, Ahmedabad and Vedadora, option B, Mumbai and Pune, option C, Ujjain and Indore, and option B, Jaipur and Ajmer. So B is the correct answer. It has been approved between Mumbai and Pune. 64. Which one is not a public transport mode? Option A, MRTS, option B, BRTS, option C, LRTS, and option D, car. The public transport other than D, all are the public transports, but car is not a public transport, it's a personal transport mode. 65. Dash is a medium capacity mode of mass transit which straddles between the heavy capacity metro and low capacity bus service. Option A, tramway, option B, monorail, option C, commuter rail, and option D, taxi service. So tram is the medium sort of mass transit system. It's neither the bus nor the train, but it's a medium combination of both. Which of the following statement is not true for LRT? Option A, the train length of LRT is longer than that of metro. So remember, we have to select the false statement out of them, not a true. Option B, LRT may have road level crossings. Option C, LRT coaches can go sharp bend. And option D, none of the above. So the train length of LRT is longer than the metro. This is a false statement. Metro is longer than LRT. So A is the correct answer for this question. 67. Dash is the first city under JNURM to have successfully launched a complete BRT system. Option A, Bhopal. Option B, Ahmedabad. Option C, Vijayawada. Option D, Indore. So Ahmedabad is the first city to have successfully launched a complete BRT system. So B is the correct answer. 68. State the full form of PHPDT. PHPDT. Option A, per hour peak direction traffic. Option B, peak hour per direction traffic. Option C, per hour per direction traffic. And option D, peak hour peak direction traffic. So yes, D is the correct answer. PHPDT stands for peak hour peak direction traffic. 69. For developing a city's bus system, dash must be carried out. Option A, road network inventory survey. Option B, origin and destination survey. And option C, occupancy survey. Option D, all of the above. So yes, all these surveys are required to plan a good city's bus system or rapid transit system. Question 70. What contributes to the decline of mass transit usage? Option A, public affluence. Option B, increasing availability of automobiles. Option C, a desire for low density housing. And option D, all of the above. So the factors which contributes to decline the mass transit usage are all of the above. So D is the correct answer. 71. The time in seconds that is required for passenger to board or alight from transit vehicle is known as option A, clearest time. Option B, dwell time. Option C, passenger service time. And option D, none of the above. So the time in seconds that is required for passenger to board or exit from transit vehicle is known as passenger service time. C is the correct answer. 72. The number of passengers the number of passenger seats on a transit vehicle is known as option A, person capacity. Option B, seating capacity. Option C, crush capacity. And option D, none of the above. The number of passenger seats on a transit vehicle is known as seat capacity or seating capacity. So B is the correct answer. Question 73. With respect to trans capacity, the clearance time should not be less than dash minutes. With respect to trans capacity, the clearance time should not be less than option A is 10, option B is 15, option C 5, and option D 20. The clearance time should not be less than 15 minutes, but it depends upon the transit capacity. 74. The total length of Ahmedabad metro train rail project phase 1 is about option A 33.65 kilometers, option B 40.03 kilometers, option C 18.87 kilometer, and D 21.16 kilometer. Total length of Ahmedabad Metro Rail Project Phase 1 is 40.03 kilometers. 75. Land use and transportation are dash. Option A, dependent on mobility. Option B, interdependent on each other. Option C, not dependent on each other. And option D, none of the above. So land use as well as transportation are interdependent on each other. So B is the correct answer for this question. So thank you for being with us. This was part 3 of urban transportation planning. I hope this would help civil engineers who are going to prepare for themselves for GAT 2026 exams, professional exams, fresh engineers exam, or any sort of competitive exams in Pakistan like FPSC, PPSC, or any exam in India like SSC, JE, RRB, etc. So please subscribe to our channel. It's CivTech Simplified, where we are presenting the videos in a simplified manner, and support us at Facebook, Instagram, as well as TikTok. So thank you very much and see you in the next video. Goodbye.